What's good, y'all? I'm at the theater, y'all. What's good?
Okay, so in this tutorial for Final Cut Pro 10, we're going to have a look at how we scale and rotate clips. Now, this popped up today because I was working with someone who shot a video on their iPhone, and in their
What's good, y'all? What's going on, y'all? We at the movies today. We're gonna chat about it. We're gonna chat about some movie things. What's good with y'all, though? What's good with y'all, man? I know y'all been up in the house and chilling. I know y'all had a chance to catch up on some new shows or some new dance moves, some new something. And what y'all into right now, man? I know y'all into something new right now. What's going on with y'all, man? Cleaning Product Lounge was good, man. How are you? How are you? I know you catching up on something. I know you ain't just vacuuming all day. You've been catching up on some shows, and you've been some new hobbies. What you been into? Cleaning product? TCPL. How are you? Man. Man, I'm good. I'm good. You know, back at the movies. I'm trying to find out what y'all been watching, man. I know y'all been watching some new movies. I know y'all been checking out some shows since y'all been you know, had a lot more time on your hands, which is actually funny because some people may not actually even have too much more time on their hands these days. You catch up on any new shows? You you actually order any new products here recently? Cleaning Product Lounge? I know you on them products, man. You got some new products on deck? Yeah, man, I'm good though. I'm good. Man, now we all in. We all in. Ain't nobody going nowhere. We got all types of time on our hands.
Love and peace, all of my
What is Will's
sneakerheads
doing?
and non-sneakerheads. I hope everyone is happy, healthy.
It's interesting.
Bringing you another informative video. This time I have the Banned Bread ones.
Yeah, I was watching that video earlier. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to take a look at them. You know, y'all know Colo's doing some shoe reviews these days, and those Banned Breads, those actually were really, really clean. I wanted to take a look at those. Oh, phone going off. Anyway. But yeah, man, how are you? Mac or Die, what up, boy? What up? Mac or Die, I see your city about as empty as our city. Cleaning product, you said not no cleaning products yet? No reviews at all? Got you. You ain't doing no reviews? Mac or Die, what you doing right now? I know you super essential. You know what I'm saying? What you on out there, man? I know it don't stop for you. What's good with you? Brad and Mila, hey, Brad, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate Brad and Mila. I appreciate y'all tuning in. What's good? I don't know if that's Brad or Mila, but I appreciate both of y'all. Brad, if it is you, what's good though? Your video isn't processing like what we was chatting earlier? That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. All right. Man, I just, I'm in here trying to really keep everything light. I'm trying to see what y'all been watching lately, man. I know y'all been watching something, but y'all, now that we're doing all of this more time at the house, we got some time to watch a few more shows and do a few more hobbies. You know how it is. Y'all been doing some more hobbies or just doing some more recording on the YouTube? Back in the day, the tube used to be the TV. Now the tube is just YouTube. Like, oh, what you on the tube? Yeah, I'm on the tube. Okay, you watching that Ozarks? Okay, got you. Man. Yeah, Hulu and Netflix popping for sure. Yeah, no doubt. I've been watching some Netflix. I actually been watching Westworld. I just got back into that. All American, the second season. Okay. I just got into the newest season of Westworld just came out. I just watching that. A few things. I've been watching a few things. But it's funny because Matt, after you did that skit, I still couldn't watch that Tiger King, man. I gotta tell you, I still have not watched the Tiger King. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Still haven't watched it. Yeah, that Westworld, man, that the newest season of Westworld just came out. They like 3 or 4 episodes in right now on the newest season. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch that Tiger King, bro. But yeah, that Westworld on point. Then especially this new season, this season just came out, man, blew my head, blew my brain. It was a really good one. You say you're not gonna watch that Tiger King, huh? Said not gonna do it. But what else I've been watching? On Netflix, there was a show called Altered Carbon, and I had actually watched it a couple years ago, maybe a year ago or something. No, a couple years ago. But the second season, they showing the new episodes, and the second season just came out with my man from the Marvel movies and all of that. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and check that out. Yeah, man, it's supposed to, Mac. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to listen. If it didn't confuse you, you wouldn't want to watch it. But it looks like you actually didn't want to watch it because it confused you. So listen, I don't really know what to tell you on that one. But it actually is it's a good one. It's a good one. It definitely is a good one, boy. I tell you what. But you do gotta watch. I tell you what, I ain't gonna lie, because I was watching Game of Thrones or something else before it came on, and then I started seeing the previews. I didn't know what it was gonna be about. So you do gotta watch it, maybe even a couple times. But once you get into it, it gets good. Okay. Yeah, I just so Altered Carbon, I had watched that on Netflix. That was one I had been watching on Netflix. And now they into a second season of that, and it gets pretty deep. That Altered Carbon, I ain't gonna lie, that one is pretty good. What else? And I just watched something, and that was the last of it. No, it is though. It's supposed to confuse you a little bit. You're supposed to go through it. Now, see the Game of Thrones though, that it wasn't my style either though, fam. It wasn't my style either. But after I started watching it, listen, I'm at the water cooler with everybody, with all the other thronies. You know what I'm saying? Looking like, what? You mentioned, you see the dragons though? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it ain't really my speed either. But when I started watching it, I was like, man, listen, I'll tell you about Daenerys Targaryen. Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Man, I'll tell you what. Well, I had to pull out my I definitely had my Game of Thrones tinfoil hat on, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna be real, man, because like it definitely was not my style. But again, I was watching something else silly on HBO that was not my type. Probably like True Blood or something. It was years ago, and then I'm like, ooh, what's that? And then something caught my eye. It was one thing. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna rock. Oh, what was that? And then when it came on, I had watched it. I watched a couple episodes, and it was a wrap. Like, oh man, yeah. You know, I see what y'all talking about. Yep. But like, I watched it when it first came out. I was one of the people who was catching it when it first came out. But that's how I do with HBO. When they got a new show, if I could stand it, then I'll actually watch it. I'll actually dive in. I'll actually just dive in if I could stand it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. What else? But yeah, that's old though. I don't watch Game of Thrones no more. But I mean, again, in these days and times, you know, like Nas said, in these days and times, you know what I'm saying, you might got to look for a good show. And I'll tell you what, if you could, oh man, here you go. Of course, if you could get past them first couple episodes though, you'll be hooked to the Game of Thrones too. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. But The Wire was the 100%. Absolutely, man. Come on now. Oh man, come on, man. When The Wire came out, I was a grown man doing had screensavers that do rest in peace poop. Like I was doing wild stuff, man. I was like, y'all remember when they killed Wallace, Michael B. Jordan? I had the screensaver, rest in peace, Wallace. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the most for The Wire, man. For real. I had screensavers talking about where's Wallace. You know what I'm saying? I was doing too much when The Wire came out, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was in love with that show, man. It was one of them things, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, absolutely. The Wire was my favorite. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Had me out here thinking I was in The Wire. It's talking about the zombie killer You know what I'm saying? Zombie Master. I'm like, yo, don't get caught in them vacants. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what they doing in the man. Listen, where I'm from, I ain't never seen vacant houses like that, man. Man, The Wire had me thinking I was from Baltimore. I was saying two like two. I'm like, what you saying two? I'm finna go do that too. And I don't know what they talking about either. You know what I'm saying? But me too. I was talking, man, listen, man, The Wire had me doing all kind of weird stuff, man. Listen, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I was talking like I was straight from West Baltimore and stuff, man. Come on, man. Listen, but listen, man. Shout out to Idris Elba, though, man. Stringer Bell for life, man. Every time I see that brother, I'm like, man, look at String, man. He done came a long way, boy. I think he was with a white woman in a recent movie. I'm like, man, look at String. What? That boy String, boy. That boy Stringer Bell wasn't no joke. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, Wire was definitely number one. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Wire was number one. Colo, yeah, man. Don't get caught in them vacants, boy. They sprinkle some lie on you, man. It's a wrap. They ain't gonna hear from you till the next election in The Wire. Colo, what's good, man? I'm just talking about how we used to get off on The Wire. You know what I'm saying? They catch you on one of them vacants, man. They ain't gonna hear from you till the next election. You feel me? Man, Wire was wild like that, man. I love that show, boy. Ah, man. I might have had a couple raps after The Wire, man. Man, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell him, man. Where's Wallace, man? Where's Wallace? Listen, man. I'm trying to tell him, man. Yo, you remember? Hey, after The Wire, like before when I was a kid, I had went to juvie, but after The Wire, I went to baby booking. Like, nah, man. After I got out of baby booking, nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it was just baby booking. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing, though. Yeah, when I was a kid, yeah, I went to baby bookings and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it was baby bookings. Your kid been to jail, they went to baby booking. Like Weebay's son, man. Come on, man. I was trying to make sure my kid was gonna come out acting like Michael, not like Weebay's son, man. Come on, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Baby bookings, man. Like, man, she said you went to baby bookings? Man, boy, Weebay's wife wasn't no joke with her son. Boy, I'll tell you that right now. She was no joke with her son. Oh, yeah? Is he singing or rapping or both? Mac Wilds, yeah, man. Michael. Yeah, shout out to Mac Wilds, man. You know what I'm saying? He went ahead and took his career, man. He shot to the top. What his new joint sounding like? He's singing and he rapping? What are you doing? Baby bookings, for real, man. You ever been locked up as a juvenile, you went to baby bookings, man. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You went to baby bookings. That's where you was at. You know what I'm saying? According to, oh, he's singing? Okay. All right. No, Mac Wilds, get off, though. I ain't mad at Mac Wilds. Married Snow the product? Or Snow the singer, that chick? Damn, that's crazy. All right, Baby Boy, I didn't even know that. No, I'm Baby Boy. I did not know that. Snow Allegra, right? Okay, Snow Allegra, and she's a singer too, right? Snow Allegra's a singer. I think I heard Joe Budden talking about her, but I've never actually heard any of her music. I think I need to make I need to come back with an R&B album. You know what I'm saying? I come out with an R&B album with like 2 rap cuts on it. You know what I'm saying? I really can't sing, so I'm gonna have to have I'm gonna have to have somebody in the studio really messing with my levels. You know what I'm saying? But I believe I could do it. You know what I'm saying? I could probably have a R&B banger. You know what I mean? Colo, what's the latest show you've been watching, man? You been watching any shows recently? What you been watching, man? You watch any recent movies, man? I mean, I know it's funny because it's all about the shows these days. Has anybody watched any new movies? Found a good deal on it. You under them Sonys. Them Sonys. Okay, well then I probably heard Snow on Drizzy. That's about it though. Colo, you see what Max said? What you think about that, bro? That A630s. That's that Sony that you had, bro. Okay, so you already had one of those. How did you like it? Did you do a review on it? Did you do a review on that A630? Okay. In hindsight, did you need the flip to turn all the way, or did it actually do what you needed it to do? Or was that the fact that it just didn't do what you needed it to do? There you go. There you go, Mac. He did it. He already, I don't know if he got a couple channels, but yeah, he did something with that one. Check him out. Got you. He said Colo got that mulo. No question, man. Say less. Is that what the kids are saying these days? Say less. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Okay, now I definitely remember that one. Okay. Now I absolutely remember that one. Okay. Yep. Oh, you said send you the link of the video. Actually, Max, see, I sent you. I thought you was about to hop in this thing. Oh, no, you gotta. I don't know which other one of his channels it was on. He be changing the names of them things. Changing the names of them things all the time. I don't know which channel it was on. Nolo, what's good, boy?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you loud as all get out. We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, what's going on, y'all? Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Colo Manolo Dolo. We'll change my channel to that. Colo Manolo Dolo be hilarious.
Yeah, you're actually a little delayed, which is funny, but you know what I'm saying? You're coming in loud and clear.
Am I delayed?
Just a little bit. Colo the Don.
You're delayed to me.
Oh, now you actually right on, so you're not delayed anymore.
Am I right on?
Yeah, now you. Yeah, absolutely.
Am I?
Yeah, I'm looking at your mouth.
Okay. I was testing. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little slurry today. That's a code word. I'm a little slurry.
All right.
Like Macrodie was in that one video. That's my favorite. Man,
listen, bro. We was in the VIP. I was with him. We was in the VIP.
That was my favorite live he did.
Listen,
Macrodie is dope, man. Like
that was a classic.
So dope. He does shit I can't even do, man.
That was a classic. That was so fun. That was so fun.
First, he put together cheaters. Then he did the damn drunk vlog, like talking shit with the drunk flow.
Wills, you want to hear something really
funny?
Then
he did the damn Joe the Joe Exotic shit. Like that shit is.
But, hey, Wills, you want to hear
do that?
something really funny? You know, I realized why I really like Mac. Remember, I was telling you that Mac reminded me, or one of my old homeboys reminded me of Mac. Remember, I was telling you about that? Except Mac was like a better version of that homeboy. But it's not a coincidence. Those brothers are Aries. Like around this time, they got the same birthdays around this time. Like that energy.
Them Aries cats are wild. Oh yeah, happy birthday, man. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't put that on social media because, to tell the truth, I'm not actually a social media dude though. Like I just do it as a formality.
Okay.
But I'm not really a social media dude. Anyway, happy birthday, man. You younger than me. Confusion there, but you're younger than me and Nelman and I. But you on your way.
Thanks
If
for throwing
anybody's
me
on
in
your
there.
way, it's you.
100%, brother. Yeah. Thanks for throwing me in there.
Age.
Yeah,
It
100%.
don't matter.
Yep.
There's no such thing as age. But I don't want to get deep. I heard that.
4 Native American children. Oh my goodness. Somebody snatching kids. This is
I never heard no. See, my phone doesn't even do that. I turn that off on all my phones.
Man, listen, man.
I don't have my phone doing little Amber Alerts.
Sometimes the Amber Alert is situations I want to be made clear of. You know what I mean?
I don't want to hear about it.
That's just me. But at any rate, yeah, happy B-Day, man. You know what I'm saying? We proud of you, man. We proud of you, for real. Just like I said in that
Happy G-Day. Actually, the G-Day just went kind of by. 7/4 just went through. Like Easter just kind of went through. St. Patrick's Day just kind of went through. Like none of these holidays even matter. That just shows you how fake they are.
Yep. Well, hopefully July 4th.
Except for G-Day. But
yeah.
Right. Declare. Right. But St. Patrick's Day, it's like, come on. You know. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm actually editing a video right now, as you can tell.
Yeah, man.
The whole timeline right here.
Spend a lot of time out there in the city. In the city, the both of yous actually. The both of y'all been going out when they stay in.
They don't really mean stay in though. Come on now.
Which is funny because me and
it's not stay in. Did you see where I was at?
Yeah. Me and Brad and Mealer. I was on Brad and Mealer's live earlier, and Brad, he was talking about some stuff, how they kind of like talking in circles, and they actually just extended the time about when they could go back to work. They're doing some wild stuff out in his city in Michigan, out there in Michigan in his state. But it's just wild because they was talking about they extended.
Comac is telling me that they're doing some wild stuff in different counties in Colorado. Like if you walking around and you ain't got a mask in Whole Foods, you in trouble.
Oh, they're gonna check you. I hope so.
Like the mask is being they're being mandated.
I hope so. I mean, listen, put a mask on if you're gonna be out here. You know what I'm saying?
Put a mask on.
You're over here looking like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get your mask right. You seen Kate?
Put a mask on. I'm Bane, baby.
You seen Kate?
This is the ultimate mask. Yes.
Is that what you go out with?
Here cheesing, man.
When you go out the house, is that what you wear? Yeah, you got to. I just don't go out the house. You know what I'm saying?
I really do. Me neither. When I do.
Yeah, I just don't go out the house.
On. Right. Mask on.
What have you been I know you've been doing a lot of where's your mic? You right up on your mic. You slapping it?
So
it's in your ear. Okay.
I can't hear you.
Oh. Yeah.
That joint messed up.
Fam is Bane.
Hold on a minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You just muted yourself. All right, you can hear me?
Hold on.
I'm just a little delayed.
Hold on. I don't know if you can hear me. Hold on.
I can hear you.
Kono Manolo Dolo. Hold on. Can you hear me? What happened to the audio,
we can
man?
hear you, man.
I can't
We
hear.
can hear you. Man, your ear pods is messed up. Magadai can hear both of us. Wait, now we can't hear you no more. No. I could hear you before, but I can't hear you no more. But I actually can read lips though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I mean, you ain't asked. I'm telling you now. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, get your audio right. You know what I'm saying? Get your audio right. This dude crazy. This dude crazy. Anyway, I can read eyes too. I can read eyes too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At any rate, you've been watching that. You said you watched all the Altered Carbon with Mackie? Yeah, I don't know what you got going on over there, but we can't hear you, bro. Oh, okay. We still can't hear you. No, you still gone, bro. He gone. He'll come back. Lost connection. But yeah, Mac, I know you was checking out that you probably just watched that Tiger King because it was in your city. Like, do you generally watch a whole lot of Netflix and all that? And another question is, did you already hear about the Tiger King well before that show? Like, that was my question for you, Mac. Did you already know about the Tiger King?
Okay, I'll go get my back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You coughing?
I got this dry cough and stuff, man. Ever since I've been wearing a mask, I developed a dry cough. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
No, I'm playing.
You got that mask from Kate? You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't. First of all, I don't know where you can get. This is probably one of the best respirators. And if you invest in stocks, invest in 3M right now. But what I'm saying is, I bought this mask for like. I bought this mask for like $35, right? I tried to go buy another one. It says currently unavailable.
Oh, it was out.
Like, I bought literally
of
the
course.
last one. But I didn't think I was going to get my one.
You knew about the Tiger King in the area, but not all those details. So you just knew bro had tigers over there. Like, how long has that been going on all your life? Or when did bro move over there with the tigers and all of that?
Hold on, I gotta see the chat, man. Hold up, man.
Yeah, Macadai said he knew what a liger was before you.
Well, I've heard of ligers and half-breed. What you know about the spider monkey? You see what I'm saying? Like, they've been mixing before. Like, they've been breeding.
Don't get off topic, man. We talking about.
I'm not going to do that tonight, by the way. I went super freaking deep last ep. I'm not doing that this ep.
Listen, man, it's all good. You know, it's funny though. Off topic. Right when actually you and I got off the phone later on, none of that stuff I tried to give to. Shout out to St. Colo culture. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute. I see me over there. Hold on. What are we doing? Listen, I can't see myself in too many dimensions, man. I start to get confused.
Stop acting like that. Like, Oklahoma knew about his zoo, but all the details were crazy. See, you know, Joseph is a country boy, this guy I work with.
Yeah.
My one other co-worker, and I'm mainly talking to Mac. He's from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But he's not from Oklahoma City. And he had no idea about Joe Exotic. And he couldn't get past the first episode.
But
you know what I'm saying? Neither with my employer.
But like, did you know you could go to Joe and get a tiger though? if you wanted to go buy one though for like 3 racks. Did you know you could go get one for like 3 G's if you wanted
Joe
one?
was gonna give that up for about 335.
Did you know that? And if would you have gone and got one? You know what I'm saying?
Stop yelling at Mac, man.
I'm just asking. I'm just yelling in the stoop. You know what I'm saying?
He's not gonna get by Tiger, man.
But now it's
get a Corvette.
Yo, and that one that they showing like right next to Joe's face, like that one is actually looks like a crazy tiger. And just think about tigers.
They all look crazy. It's just a big old cat, man.
And that's crazy though.
Colo Manolo Dolo, baby. All right. Where's my SD card? It's the Drunken Flow. Where's that bad boy? Did you watch the series first of all?
No, I still ain't seen it. Nope.
And I ain't gonna be mad at you because I didn't watch that Dave joint. So I was thinking like, I gotta watch the day before Friday. I didn't even watch it.
I knew you did.
Only because I will. I am going to though, is the thing. But I haven't because I've been on that Zark. And that Zark is legendary.
Is it legendary?
And it's legendary. And I'm glad
you said it.
Glad.
Mila just said it. Brad just said that. He just said that in this chat.
Okay, but it's legendary, and I'm glad dudes like us have not seen it with 3 seasons being out. Because if you were watching like had 1 season out or 2, you'd be in trouble, man. Like trying to like catch up to them episodes. Like I'm glad we got 3 seasons. Kind of like
tomorrow and already be
Game of Thrones people. Huh?
I said, you know how I do this.
He said, didn't know I could cop a tiger. Man, yeah, you definitely could have copped the tiger messing with Joe in a certain time frame for about 3,500. The way he was giving it up, but still watch it. At least watch 2 eps. At least watch. But I'm one of those dudes that'll watch a doc just to see how it plays out. Like I watch a stupid series just to see how it plays out because it's so stupid.
Exactly. Me too, though. I do that too.
Zark, but Zark is not stupid, and it's Bateman at his finest. Which is, I don't know anything of his. I told you it's like the other show, but that dude can go, and his wife in the show is going too. Like they're super freaking going, and it's one of those shows. It's like more of the middle class Breaking Bad, in my opinion. Like not like the cinematography or the editing, but what's going on in the show, it's a lot like Breaking Bad meets Netflix on the 2020 reboot or 2017 reboot when it came out. But it's a lot like Breaking Bad. Pretty much some white people doing some stuff they shouldn't be doing, but getting away with it because they're white. And that's not what's happening. But if they was black, they wouldn't be doing the stuff they were doing. Just like in freaking Breaking Bad, if they was black, it wouldn't have played out like that. And Ozark, if it was black, it would have played out like that. But that's just my take. Stop smiling over there. That's just my take. I'm just keeping it a buck.
So let me ask you this though. What about making a show like that? Like making a show where they're like, yo, black folks definitely shouldn't have been able to get away with that stuff, but they were doing that. You know what I'm saying? What about you filming
Like
me
Bumpy
doing some
Johnson?
silly stuff that I shouldn't be able to get away with, and we'll do it. We'll just get to it and like, then we'll be on one of the.
I don't think Macrodie is going to come out here in August now because of what's going on.
Oh
And I
yeah.
would recommend him to come out here in August because they're saying this is gonna try to be wrapped up around that time, which I don't believe it.
No.
This is gonna go into 2021 and beyond. But
What's in the cup,
we
Carlo?
should do like some type of skit. Huh?
I'm talking about a whole. I'm talking about a
If
whole.
you're asking me what's in the cup, there must be some obvious things going on. But we would have to do it.
See, you delayed too again. I don't know why you delayed out for a second. Like, you know what I mean? What's that all about?
I'm gonna go back and edit my video. All I'm saying is, if he comes out here, we'd have to do like a skit. We couldn't waste like the moment.
And how do you feel about just you specifically being a shooting film? How do you feel about short film, like a short movie?
I've already made like 50 of them.
So, like, what I'm saying is, like, do you have to be in full, like, the full, like the producer of it, or like somebody give you a script, you gonna hop in, or you just gonna be behind the camera? I said, because I feel like,
the thing, like,
to the point,
I've never worked with another creator. But go ahead.
Mm-hmm. No, what I'm just talking about going fully in that bag because I mean I see you at your finest, especially when it comes to the film creating, and I feel like it's just another bag for me to go into. You know what I'm saying? Start turn into like, you know what I'm saying? Film acting now, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know how I give it up. But like, if I really want to hop in that bag, like I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to camp. Like I feel like it's almost time for us to do that because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost time for that. It's like it's almost time for us to get in that bag. Colo, I'm gonna need your help. I'm working on a mini documentary.
I was looking at that.
Both of y'all help.
I remember when Fluff got his ACL.
Yeah, he was saying he wanted to do that. Is he still gonna do it?
Well, he's healed now. He's like 2 NBA seasons healed. Shout out to the NBA. But you know, I don't miss the NBA.
Why you lagging? Maybe it's because my joint. I don't know if it's me. But it's like
I'm trying to. Do I need to leave and come back in?
Nah, I don't think so. Because last time it got better, like on the fly. Yo, okay. Mac or Die, whatever you need, man. I don't know how I can help, but I help. I'm definitely willing to help, man. Let me know.
Mac or Die be asking me for my help, and it's hard because I usually don't know how to help him because he's like better than me. Like, how do you help somebody that's better than you? That's the thing. Because I remember when I sat down with Dana when we actually had a damn pull up, he was looking at me like, "Yo, how can you help me?" And I was looking at you, but you know, I'm kind of a unique case. Like, you know, Dana's still in a phase where he's trying to like expand. I'm in a phase where I'm just trying to grow doing what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to expand. I'm just trying to keep doing what I'm doing because right now it's a huge blessing to be like actually working in these in this time frame right now.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy to be like, I don't call him a boss because he's not a boss, but he was saying his wife sells like companies supplies, like cleaning supplies, and like for a cleaning handle, he's seeing hand over fist right now. So what that means is people are making money on a blooper. Like if you was just in this industry, you're making money right now. Like if you invest in stocks, invest into 3M, invest into like Johnson and Johnson. And because those stocks are going way up because people need invest into like GM because those are all the things that that's what's needed right now. Like nobody cares about the sneakers. Nobody cares about the cameras. Everybody cares about survival. And all those stocks are up. So if you're into that game, I would highly suggest jumping into the stocks game. But I forgot what we were talking about. And
I think the reason why you will lag is if we're both trying to do something at the same time. I think the StreamYard isn't able to grasp it. Well, it's not your fault. I think it's more of the StreamYard, and that's on them. But yeah, that's why I just been still while you do it.
Right, yeah, trying to take a turn. What we gonna see? I give it till August, September, because it's gonna get hot, and then it's gonna get cold again. Cold again, that's the issues. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to go deep on that.
Yeah, you're right. When it gets cold, man, on the highways where I'm from, man, it gets ice on the highway. So it's like, man, it's
gonna get cold again.
Yeah,
it's actually
that's generally the
nice weather. It's pretty good weather right now. Like, hold on, I've got to read it. Hold on. So he's making the doc. Hold on, no lag on my end. Y'all sound good. Big fat. Okay, so he's good. I'm still gonna take turns, but Mac or Die is good. So that means the YouTube listener is good. The question is, what is Mac or Die trying to do? Like, what kind of doc is he making? Because he hit me up about a situation about one of his videos that like use. And now he's talking about making his own doc. Like, what is going on? And I'm looking at the chat now. He's still kind of. I'm still coming in August, and everything is going better. Everything is not going to get better.
I don't think. August ain't. It ain't gonna be better by August. But you know what's funny about it though is when it does get better, it's gonna be like, no, it's not better. No, it's not better. No, it's not. It's better. All right, niggas, it's better. No, everybody get back to work. No, it's better.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be good. It's good. Niggas, it's better. It's good. Let's go. It's just gonna be good. It's gonna be time to go. For real.
We're gonna see. If you can get a mask like this, I always say get one. They help you master slow breathing.
Is that like one of the ones that they had at the gym? Like you be seeing them dudes at the gym? Where
Yeah,
like
looking like Dane. Looking
you know
like
what I'm saying?
Dane working out.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Like you can. It's like a.
What it's supposed to do is it mimics.
It's like if you're on the incline.
Yes, it mimics high altitude basically. So if you live in Oklahoma, you live in Florida,
we already live in high altitude.
We got this built in. So when you use this on top of the built-in high altitude, oh man, you have stamina for days. Like I'll go down to Texas and ball all those dudes up. Like, dang, this dude's balling. He ain't making no shots, but he's running. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang.
That's hilarious.
Right from Colorado? Like,
you said the Google
Gary
film
Harris
comes out.
is so good. And the other dude, when he says that, I don't know if he means yo.
StreamYard got too riled up. What happened?
I don't know. I wasn't even wilding. See, I was wondering if talking about is it going to be fully produced from him, from someone else, because he has multiple situations going on. I just make sneaker videos.
I just made one.
Yeah, you just started though. Somebody else just hit me up from Be Your Something, like, and they were talking about something. I'm like, okay, I don't want to hear anything but send me some free masks and send me some free sneakers. Like, I don't care about none of that.
Masks. You got some masks on the way?
I got some masks on the way. And Joseph is like so caught in the matrix. He was like, "You getting the mask from China?" He's like, "They come in with the pre-virus." I'm like, "Come on, dude! Like all your masks are made in China, fool."
Like, where's every somebody in the U.S. made it?
Yeah, Mark wanted to have this 4:30 to 5 like video chat with like Ring Central, which is an app a lot of our clients use. The Ring Central joint. He had me on like my phone and my freaking like computer, testing like we normally do. And Joe was there talking about, "Oh, you getting the mask?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then he had his damn wife hopping up in the goddamn live and shit. I'm like, dude, this is work related. Wife hopped in, putting the mask on him. Put the mask on and looking like a damn doctor. I'm like, yo, get her out of the work. Mark was looking like, oh shit. Damn. To come like that in Oklahoma? Yo, but you know, it's not a coincidence. I know too. I work with somebody from Oklahoma, and a good homie of mine is from Oklahoma. That is not a coincidence. Like, come on now. And a couple clients of ours, and they have terrible internet, And Mac already contested to that, like his terrible internet. He said with the pre-virus. Right. I'm gonna get these masks. I clean off everything I get. As a matter of fact, like I just got these shoes. Shout out to whoever. These just came in. Shattered backboards and all that. Like pre-off-white. You know what I'm saying? I mean the flex on like Mano and all that, but hold on. I got videos coming. 3 videos.
Now Mano would have said he didn't want to do it and then did it.
I didn't want to do it, but I did it too. But
But you ain't say you wasn't gonna do it.
But I ain't gonna do it. But I got this damn Android stereo. I got unboxed like.
Oh, you got to the stereos?
That's the
Well, how many?
Toyota.
Gee. Oh yeah. Okay. And what kind of
I don't
Toyota
own
tray? The
Toyota.
Tundra? What's this for? The Tundra? Oh, geez, the Camry got the big boy screen.
It's for Toyota. And I'm like, all right, I'll see what I can do with it.
Right now, just for you, because it's gonna snow tomorrow.
Huh?
Got my long sleeve joint on just for you, because it's gonna snow tomorrow.
What does that say? Hold on. Oh. That's funny. I got the inside out joint on.
Ah, that's crazy.
I think you made that. Maybe.
Nah, nuh-uh.
You didn't?
I ain't not coming.
How is that?
Oh no, man! You know you give it up. He says, "Sheesh, fire! We need the collection video, fam." Oh yeah, you got them. Yeah, he do got them. A whole collect that we need to peek into ASAP. We need to peek into that ASAP, Mandolo.
Yeah, I got a lot of actually custom pieces. There we go.
This damn mask, man. Hey, damn mask. First of all, like we weren't born with no mask. I mean, I was born with a mask because I had some heart problems, but ain't no mask, dude. Like that ain't even like natural. There we go. All right. So this is a 3-letter piece. We got this done. Well, where is it? This is a long sleeve too. That's not your print?
No, man, I ain't
No,
do
it's
that,
not,
man.
because that's those Pepsi letters right there. And Comac picked out Pepsi letters, and he paid for the Pepsi letters. So I was like, okay, if you want to do all that, sure. If you want to do all, it was one of those situations like if you want to do all that, I ain't gonna stop you from making like custom merch before we do a video. Like, all right, you know, but
Hey, I was custom merch too. You got to stay on point. Listen, every show you got to be on point with your custom merch.
Like we've been doing custom merch for a while, and then I did custom merch on my own. I don't know if you could have handled that. You probably could have, because I think your bro was like printed on the light pink sweatshirt.
Yeah, that was like
that would have
been light work. I could
a screen print.
Right.
Like I gave him the file. I gave him a JPEG. I tried to bring him the Photoshop file, and the dude was like, "Oh, okay." He didn't even have Photoshop up like that, so he used the JPEG, which is way lower quality, and he used that to make that sweatshirt. Still dope. It's still a good sweatshirt.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a nice shirt.
Like I have a lot of custom type merch. Like, you gotta have that though. Like I don't have a website or official merch. Like Mac or Die actually has cups. You know what I'm saying? Nailman actually has equipment to make the shirts and all that. But I don't know what it takes to make like the screen printing shirts or all that crap. I don't know what that takes.
Oh, that's the thing. I think, like I said, I think once I go that route, then I'll just sign the LLC papers and just say, forget it if I'm gonna get the equipment for that.
You know, right now I'm not really needing an LLC.
Right.
And I know that sounds crazy, but I'm not that active. To tell you the truth, like everybody's kind of just scaling back right now. Some people are flourishing in this, but it's a very select market. But as an average content creator, man, you got to get in where you fit in for real at this point.
But I feel like, well, I mean, I don't know, but I feel like as far as content creators now, I mean, I guess if you got to be out and you do your thing being outside, then it's different.
Yeah.
But if you just grab a green screen and now you kind of got to rely on it with the internet, you got to use your imagination a little bit. Like, I guess I can say that because I've been kind of doing it, but it's just more like if you at the house, you got to work with what you got now. If you content creating, well, you kind of got to just.
And that's what I'm doing.
No question.
So I'm lucky I'm getting them packs in.
But you actually just still go outside, though. I'm not talking about you because you still go outside.
I still go outside. I don't care.
You know what I'm saying?
Still go outside. Yo, I don't know how we pulled any of that off. That's all I'm gonna say.
That was awesome, though.
The whole day. I don't know how we pulled the whole day off. Like just dealing with him and his freaking shenanigans. I don't know. Whoa! I pressed something. Hold on.
I always do that with my MacBook. Maybe.
This is official.
So Ozark. So gotta check out Ozark next is the next thing, is what you're saying. I gotta check out Ozark as the next up.
Yeah.
In these days and times.
Yeah, in these days and times. Go ahead and just get that out the way, bro. It's gonna have you looking at things a certain way, of course. You just got it. It's worth it. It's the top 5 Netflix show ever.
Oh, so it's on Netflix?
Yeah, like as far as Netflix originals, it's a top 5er. Like with like no, I was watching it like, damn, this is good.
I feel what you're saying, I feel what you're saying.
It wasn't Comebacker my favorite. That's funny. The LLC is important. Eventually, you'll need to own your YouTube name. He's right. Where's the next skit now, man? You know, before we get to the next skit now, man.
Now man's coming.
I'm not hearing you else. I'm hearing you somewhere for real. I'm just hearing ish. No, I'm hearing you.
Am I coming out from somewhere else? That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Maybe baby's watching me on another screen. I'm saying in the house.
Probably.
It's funny actually. At the beginning of this video, you actually come out, and it's like I was watching one of your videos earlier, and you actually come out. The bread band ones. I'm like, what? Colo? And he was just So at the beginning of this video, you actually on there doing just that. Like, where's it coming from?
You know, in the beginning, I thought Macadai was a bot.
That's trying to get copywritten off your joint.
I thought Mac was a bot in the beginning.
What do you mean?
When he was watching because you never know who people are in the comments.
You thought Matt just the name Mac or Die was a bot name?
I thought he was a bot. I'm like, hold on, this is a bot.
So you seen that nip?
I was like, hold on, and then he was like, he commented on a couple more videos. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a real person, because you get a lot of freaking bots. There's a lot of bots. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? He like ran off for a second. You can't be running off if you ain't getting no dang AirPod, dude. Nailman. What happened to Nailman? Hold on.
No, I'm here.
Nailman.
I wasn't sure what happened.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what happened, right? It looks really like big in there too. Oh,
It
yeah,
is.
cheese and
I'm on top of the
hilarious.
world. I'm actually on
Looking
top of the
like
world.
looking like you just listened to Donald Glover's album for the past 3 hours.
It just grew a mustache, a Donald Glover mustache.
Hilarious.
I love Donald Glover.
For real? I don't know about loving him. I like Jordan Peele more. I like Donald Glover.
What do you mean?
I mean that
I
the
guess
ideas got out. The ideas got out better for Jordan Peele than it did for Donald Glover. Because it's all about getting your ideas out.
I think they both got their ideas out for the most part.
I mean, you got some ideas out recently. This past 6 months, you got ideas out that you weren't able to get out before. Because that's all we're doing is getting ideas out. That's life, actually, just getting your ideas out. Like you have an idea, you execute, and you get it out. And no, I'm not going to dive deep, but that's what we're doing. Like, especially content creating, you're just getting your ideas out.
Right.
I'm going to get it out. Saying, forget if anybody likes it or loves it. I'm going to get my idea out and then move on to the next idea. Like, that's all really it is.
But that's kind of the basis of everything, like making a thing or making a world or making a phone or making a video. It's just the you got to start with that idea. Like, I'm going to do it.
So with these sneaker videos, I'm sitting here trying to edit this one right here, trying to figure out how I can do it a little differently, but I can't because I don't really know how to do it any differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting bored doing these videos, but I like the business that's attached to these videos, though.
That's what Quentin Tarantino, like, that's his issue. Like, man, I don't even like making these type of movies no more. I like the business of it, but I don't even
I love the business aspect of these videos, but
it's like,
as far as content, it's like I'm sleep.
He's like, I need to figure out how to make a Quentin Tarantino movie different. Like, you know what I mean?
You know, I mean,
like,
I'm gonna try to make this a little different, but
your like your style of video is already a masterpiece. Like, in all of your, when people are
not a masterpiece, but I appreciate that.
Masterpiece. When people are in your comments, they're like, a shoe? What kind of shoe is this? Man, listen, all I'm watching is how you shooting this thing. I don't even care about the shoe. But thank you for shooting.
You don't care about the shoe?
Go in your comments. They half of them.
I go in the comments. I respond to all of the comments.
So did you know that half of them don't even know about the shoe? They just loved how you shooting the video. It's like, I just love you.
A lot of them
how you giving
want to buy the sneaker.
But your style of shooting, a lot of them also are a fan of that.
So let me ask you this question: Is there such thing as a fake sneaker? Because I've been wanting to address this.
No.
Because a fake sneaker, there's no such thing.
Well, first of all, you have to now where's my?
I mean, again, there's no such thing as a fake sneaker.
Where's my kufi?
Right? Because if you think about a replica, you got to think about even the retails are replicas.
Not only that, but like the shoes aren't necessarily made by the person. Like, what's his name?
No.
One of them. He said, "Yo,
Jordan, Kyrie Irving didn't go stitch that up."
Not even the rapper dude. What's the rapper's name?
Travis Scott.
100%. Like, no one, like, so yeah, they're all made a specific way, right? It's only your ego.
No cap, I'm just big fans of both you guys. It is.
It's more ego than anything.
It is.
And if you had a certain amount of money in your bank account, then you wouldn't care. The fact is about caring.
I wouldn't care. But that's the thing. I care like I have. So I'll wear a pair of UAs.
But what I care about it being a shoe. It's like, man, a shoe is a shoe. I don't care. The fact is, like, I'm to the point where I'm like, yo, I'm not finna be like, whose bank account is the money going into? Like,
Exactly, because if you're buying all these rare sneakers for thousands, you're the loser. You're the loser. I'd rather wear a shoe that's a little bit altered as opposed to spending 3,000 to 4,000 for sneakers. Like it's just a sneaker at the end of the day, and to be able to rock the sneaker that looks like the sneaker in my videos, that's a win-win. It's really a win-win, and it kind of helps me like get my sneaker crowd into another world because I can be like, okay, I make these videos, I'm gonna wear the UAs in them. And
yeah.
I don't care about messing up the UAs, but really with the retail, I don't care about messing those up either.
Like watch your UA videos, now watch your vlog video, like yo, like are transitioning, like yo, I was watching these shoe videos, but I also checked out now I'm checking out all your videos. Like them type of people. Like
I appreciate that. Right, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, no. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Yeah.
But like, have you
see how we just
pulled
up? You see how we just pulled up the drone right on the chair, right in the heart of downtown.
Listen, man.
Dude, that was right across the street from the mansion. I didn't even know that was the mansion.
I know where y'all at. Come on, man. That was at Cowboys.
What the hell was that? I didn't even know that was the
mansion. That soup place is right next to the Cowboys. Like, you know, it's funny where y'all was at down there. That time, I was down there on some stuff, and I was looking, and I was right there, and I was looking like,
I was hoping we can take Mac or Die right over there.
I was like, this is a soup restaurant? And I'm like standing there looking at it just like that, like in like midnight. I'm looking like people looking at me like, this place ain't even open, man. What you doing? I'm like, what? But yeah, it's funny though. It was weird. Right. The way you display the shoes is so professional. That makes it interesting. And the detail. Yeah, man.
I'm trying to, man, and I appreciate that.
So you don't have to
talk about him or me.
It's like you don't have to change that. That's you and how you giving it up. We appreciate that as fans. Like, man, don't change that up. Like I get the information that you're giving, and I like the cinematics, and I like the detail. Like, you don't have to reinvent the wheel here. You already doing your thing. You don't have to get more creative for your fans, at least. Like, I can see what you're trying to do for yourself. Don't get me wrong. I see you trying to give it up for yourself and get more creative. But now you turn it into that Kanye aspect. It's like, man, I don't even want to listen to Kanye now. It's like, I don't want to hear what you say.
Just because I wear Kanye sneakers, don't put me in that box.
Well, I'm just saying, were you trying to
Those Yeezy 2s are sick, man. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeezy 2s? Which ones are those?
Those are the ones I wore in the latest vlog.
Was it the black ones that you said you should have wore? And you was like, man, I should have wore these.
No, those are Yeezy basketball.
Oh, the Nike joints. You're talking about the Nike ones. Yeah, 100.
The actual Nike ones.
Yeah, I used to rock with Yeezy, 100. Yeah.
Those was clean.
I got them going the dark ting-tings in the top. I just looked at
the shoe. That's the shoe. They made the Nike version from. They were so cold. I shouldn't have got rid of those either. Like, now I'd be able to compare that shoe with the dang Nike Yeezy 2. I would have compared those two if I still had it.
Yeah, man, listen, man. I'm going to come out, man. Listen.
You need to wear those, dude.
I know. I need to wear a lot of stuff.
That's on the dark bed if you messed up.
It ain't, man. I see it in my closet glowing every night.
I don't know what I have, but
y'all let me down to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
But yeah, man, I got that Ozark. I might even get into it tonight. I don't know, but I need to watch the last of that one joint. What was
Don't say nothing stupid.
Hilarious. I don't want to say anything stupid. I need to watch the last of that Altered Carbon. I need to get back to that second season.
I haven't got back to the second season still. Like
Mackie. I haven't seen Mackie. That's what I'm saying. I gotta go.
I've seen Mackie, but I was like, when I seen Mackie, I was like, hold on, stop. Go back to the first season.
See, and that's what I'm
But
doing
then-
right now. I'm watching the
See, I
first.
can't, and I also can't consume a lot of TV too.
Exactly.
Like I can't. Like I've been. My
And
wife can
Mac-
consume a lot of TV. I can't.
Mac or Die, I know he can't necessarily watch a lot of TV. Didn't he got like more jobs in
He's
the
he's a content creator too. Like yeah, you can't. But he's seen some of that Joe. I don't know if he's seen all of it.
And when he came out with
Some
that
of that
video,
Joe.
the stupor that I was in
Dude.
when it was on, I was like, "What is fam?"
Dude, this is the funniest part about that video.
I just
You
so
still
happy
put comments. Hold on.
when I seen it myself.
What about a top 5 in your collection video, Colo? If you do one, I'll do one. Top 5. I can do a top 5 retail, and then I can do a top 5 UA.
Hold on,
I
why
can
didn't
do
he
those.
my joint?
Huh?
Why didn't he pop up? I ain't see it.
Because yours is slow. I noticed that.
Oh.
But
Okay, yeah, top 5. Top 5.
I could do a top 5 in both retail and UA.
Just do a top
I
5.
got some retail. I'm actually a retail dude. That's why I don't mind wearing UAs because I've been doing the retail since 01. So I have nothing to prove when it comes to freaking UA sneakers, replica sneakers, whatever you want to call them. Like I'll wear them at this point because I have too many damn retail sneakers. Like I still buy them. If I can get if I can get all these Travis Scotts for retail, I would buy them for retail, but they're like next to impossible to get. And what I've noticed, there's a huge crowd
Impossible
of
to
people.
It ain't next to impossible. It's impossible to get it for retail.
No, you can hit on the sneakers app. I've seen it done in the past 2 months.
Now, not today. Like
I've
once
seen it done today.
I'm saying like today, if after it goes on the sneaker
The
app,
video I'm working on right now, somebody got those on the sneakers app.
and then the
size.
next day they were 1,500, and there's no possible way you could get them for
That's
retail.
what I'm exactly. So if you can, there's a chance you can still get them, but there's a crowd out there that is all good with buying these kind of sneakers, and they want somebody that's an outlet to explain these kind of sneakers to them. So void on. But if I get a retail sneaker, I'll still review it because it's a retail sneaker. Why not? But there's a lot of people that are okay with the UA sneakers. A lot.
I mean, I hope I got 3 thumbs up in this damn live. I only got 2 people in the live right now, but I hope I got 3 thumbs up at least. Jeez.
It ain't about thumbs up here.
Yeah, that's funny. You're right though.
If you're doing, I'll do one. This is like a meeting.
For real. Not only that, but it's like, damn, what time Mac or Die get off? You need to be linked in. You need to be saying it.
I don't even know if he might not even be working.
No, come on, it's Mac or Die.
What does that mean?
He's definitely on the clock somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, man, that man gets money.
I thought he had like what job?
No, he got
like trucking is still a ongoing business right now. Like that other dude, GA Kicks, I'd be shouting out. He does all the freaking UAs from Mr. Chin and Mr. Lin, actually the same person, and he be doing he's a trucker.
Oh wow.
He drives those big old rigs, and he's a brother from Georgia, but one of them New York dudes that lives in Georgia.
Georgia,
you know what I'm saying?
it's your realty. I might have to grab a house soon.
Me too. And he does all I hate to say it, he does all the lower quality sneakers, and you call his stuff straight up fakes, like replicas, and he has a whole bunch of it.
See, I told you. What did Mac or Die say? What did he say? No, that bro get money.
I get off
money.
5 on
He
the clock.
essential.
I got an actual 9 to 5.
Shirt. We all need shirts that say I'm essential. Cause fam, none of us
Come on,
been
man.
stopped
Mac
working.
Guy actually, hold on, Nailman. Can you hear me? Can you hear me right now, Nailman? This dude, Mac Guy, actually shook Nipsey Hussle's hand.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
I gotta go off camera for a second on that. He shook his hand.
Yeah, you're right. And your brother got a Corvette. I ain't listen. Whew. You right, damn. I don't even gotta go off camera for that.
He shook the God's hand.
He shook the God's hand. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's
The God's hand, Ermias. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold him. I ain't gonna hold him.
I'm not sure how you pull that off.
It's like,
Hold on.
hold on.
Let's dive into that. Hold on.
You out here?
How do you pull that off? Was Nip there actually like, I'm shaking hands and kissing babies and signing T-shirts and sneakers right now? And y'all can come up to me? Because I think he was at the Marathon shop as he was shaking hands. Like, he came out with a bag.
It's funny because everybody has their own like boys clubs or whatever. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own like man caves or whatever. But it's like as soon as we seen that from Macrodile, like, yo, fam is in. He already initiated into our club. Like, what? Macrodile, he already in. You see what he did? Fam already initiated. Like, it's funny because he like already initiated into whatever you and I had going on. It's like, man, Macrodile with us.
Dude, Nipsey Hussle is like 6'4".
That's funny.
He's like taller than Tariq. I'm not sure if Macrodie knows who Tariq is, but good friend of Nipsey Hussle.
And they were saying that Nipsey Hussle was so good at basketball, they used to call him Air Dog. Like, he was like a creative player.
He wasn't Air Dog though.
But no, he wasn't Air Dog. But they're saying that like his friends that grew up around him, they used to play basketball. That's what they used to call him because he was like, he had mad
6'4".
basketball. Yeah, well, yeah. And he was 6'4".
I'm Air Dog right now, and I'm 5'9". Good.
That's funny.
Like, I can ball up.
Do you think they're still playing basketball at that outside court over there?
Huh?
Do you think they're still playing basketball at that outside court?
They stopped when
he said it was luck. People from LA said
transition.
They've never seen him there. He was shooting the grinding on. Yeah, I remember he was grinding on my life video. I seen that in your comments. You said it was luck, fam. There's no such thing as luck, fam.
There's no such thing as luck.
Like, Nip wanted you. Yeah, man, tell him he wanted to meet you, fam.
That's facts.
Fam.
That's facts. That's actual facts. Factual.
That happened because it was supposed to happen, man. That's awesome, man. That's dope. Man. You were supposed to make that happen, man. And it ain't no coincidence that we were supposed to meet you. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no coincidence.
This is 6 degrees of separation, man. That's so dope, man.
And I remember I was trying to put you on now, man. Like, my man Macrodie is like a real dude, though.
I told Mac the first video that I seen when he was talking about the Oklahoma slang. And I was looking like, I told him, like, Colo put me onto your videos for sure.
I was like, that's a real dude out there, man.
We was on it. That was funny. I told Mac that. For sure. I told him. Like, when after you put me onto that video and he was talking about the Oklahoma slang and all of that, I was like, man, that's crazy. But after that,
he was really shooting grinding on my life. Grinding on my life.
On my life.
Pictures.
That's dope, man.
I'm assuming that was like your wife taking that picture. Like, you gotta have somebody take that picture real quick.
Like they was talking about it, like, you know what I'm saying? He out there. They was calling Macrodie by his real name and all of that. Like, he out there right now.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
They on the first name, like him and Nip was on a first name basis.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say Mac's real name either. But
yeah, for real.
Stupid mask on, man. I think it was like
Mac actually had to have. It was like Mac, how he be on his prayer mode. Mac actually was tough. He toughened up real quick, got his chest up real quick when he seen them. He tapped him up, saluted. Like, hold on, nigga, hold on. Yeah, we here, bro.
That's hilarious.
Salute, and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He said, I had been to the store like 2 or 3 times before. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You done been to Cali?
What's crazy?
I'm from Cali. I'm tired of
that. It's crazy because you took the words right out of my mouth. I just went there for my birthday like the year before that. Like,
I am tired of that.
I had just went out there for my birthday. I went to Universal Studios, got sick as hell. I was out there. Remember, I was talking to you.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yo,
got
I was
sick?
walking on Hollywood Park. Yeah, man.
You got sick in Cali?
I got sick at Universal Studios because I ain't them damn rides, boy, them 5D, them 4D rides, whatever they are, man. Them shits was nuts.
Oh, okay. You didn't get like virus type sick or anything weird like that. You was just yeah.
No, it was motion sickness. And then I
was
walked
having
like
a great
I walked.
time when you was out there.
I walked Hollywood Boulevard talking to Yee. You know what I'm saying? Yee.
I was having a great time in Colorado.
Hold on. He asked me, was I on the marathon with him? See, that's crazy, dude. That actually gave me a weird feeling in my stomach, man. Damn. That's actually
That's
weird.
crazy.
That's yo, fam.
You know,
I
prior to the guy Nipsey Hussle's death, I had probably only heard about a handful of Nipsey Hussle songs, and one of them has to do with Drake. I ain't gonna lie, like I was not checking for Nipsey's catalog prior to his death. That's just me personally. Like I knew who he was, and I knew he was that dude. And I knew he was fire, but I wasn't looking at his catalog like that. Why? Because you didn't think he was gonna go like that. Like,
and
I thought I had some time.
It's funny because you could be the one to say it. Like when the brother passed, I was on him. Like I was like, yo, what the hell?
On him like what? Like I was listening to on Tariq and some in the media stuff, but
I remember
the album was dope, but I wasn't like, okay.
Last time that I checked, it was on replay. I had just downloaded his whole album. Dudes at work, I was like, yo, who? They was asking me, who you checking for? Who's the you know what I'm saying? What's popping right now in them streets? I'm like, yo, you heard that new Nip? You know what I'm saying? They just slid him for a damn Grammy, you know what I'm saying? But he hot right now. Like it was in conversation.
The Nip was good, but it was like, okay, he's not gonna pass.
Yo, I said, hell yeah, I flew in from Oklahoma for this.
I saw that. Like I figured there was gonna be more coming.
He already knew though. He already knew. That was like a rhetorical question though. Like Mac, did you feel that was like a rhetorical question that he was already asking you though? You know what I'm saying? Did you feel like that was rhetorical? Like you already, like fam, you already know I'm on this marathon with you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Nip
That's
ain't know
crazy
that
to
you
meet the guy Nipsey Hussle though. That's just
he knew that you
flat out
crazy.
You can't. That's equivalent to meeting like Jordan, Malcolm X. You see what I'm saying? I'll even throw Martin Luther King because Martin Luther King actually cleaned it up when it came to the end. It's like meeting Dr. Sebi. You know what I'm saying?
100.
It's like when you shake hands and you come in contact with that type of energy, it's all the same energy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? No, none of it is different. None of it is different. Like the Tahuti energy was no different from the Nipsey energy. Like the Christ energy was no different from the Malcolm X energy. It's not the energy is not different. But anyway,
Christ in there, but yeah, it's all good. Yes, the Christ energy. Yes, that Christ.
That's true though.
It's
true though.
No, that's true, but you just didn't want to throw him in there. I understand that.
I mean, the Christ energy is what's popping right now, and right now it's actually
it's messed up because you threw all the brothers who actually were real, and then, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, no, I get it. It is that energy though. It's that 33 energy.
It's an energy. It's an energy. No matter what it is, it's an energy.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, it's an energy. But anything
of energy, it's
But anything.
He said I spent like money in the store. He's seen my bags. Man, that's crazy.
You see, that's another thing about Mac or Die. Like he will spend for the experience.
That's crazy,
man. Like how do you spend? What did you spend $400 in the store for?
People say anxiety because they don't really have like other access for it, but like my Nip energy, like my energy is on 1,000,000 right now, and it's like because I know that brother's on like 100.
My Nip energy is not up. it's the same as what it is when he made his transition.
And what's crazy is like every time I get into a situation where I'm like, I'm feeling frustrated, or I'm like, I need like to get motivated, then all of a sudden like some Nip will come on. I'm like, all right, nah. And I'm not one of them type of people.
I haven't heard no Nip songs in a minute.
Like, but you know me, I'm always listening to the radio, so I'm always open to different frequencies. Like, it can happen for me, but like the radio is always on. The Cali radio is always on.
See, I just listen to Miles Davis and Party Next Door.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'll be like, hey, I'm ready to get it up. I'll be ready to give it up, and then all of a sudden, last time I checked, come on, like, wait, what? Like, all right, Nip, let's get to it. Then. I'm like, oh snap! Right.
You gotta realize I'm a Cali dude.
Yeah.
With no Cali morals.
It's like no smut on my rep. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm like, all right, Nip, let me get to it.
I'm still gonna go back. I'm still gonna go back one day. I'll be one of those dudes that like passes like Pop Smoke or something in Cali. Like when I eventually get there, it's gonna be a while too when I get to Cali. But when I do get in Cali, it's gonna be live and die in LA. When I do get there,
like you ain't leaving, is what you're saying.
Nah, when I touch, it'll be like 72 when I finally touch down to Cali, like permanently, and it'll be like an old house they used to shoot porn in back in the like freaking 80s and shit.
See, Dame Dash just sold his house in Hollywood, or I mean,
right, and I'll be in something like that. Just
his house. It wasn't me. He didn't
for like 10 years, and I'll probably die like in 1985 or something, like when the first Jordan 1s came out.
Like 170 by itself. Nip's merch ain't cheap. Yo, for real. I hope they open that damn store back up, man.
You know, Nip was the dude that charged like what 100 or 1,000 for his freaking album, though.
A mixtape.
For a mixtape. So when you talk about 170,
as soon as I heard that, I illegally downloaded it immediately, allegedly.
Right, and that Yeezy merch I was getting wasn't cheap, but I was actually down with the UA stuff back then too. So they like, but I got a lot of merch at those tours around that time for real cheap.
The marathon continues, man. Listen.
The marathon continues, man.
Marathon gonna continue through us, man.
It makes me want to get a Corvette.
As soon as that store does open up, like I mean, especially with all that's going on right now, I hope that after everything that's going on,
you can't do nothing right now, man.
Like the Marathon clothing store should be able to open up.
But who's buying clothes though? What do you want clothes for? Like, what do you want sneakers for? Like
that's the thing is, but it's
for what?
Stop, though. It's not gonna stop because of an addiction.
It ain't gonna stop. It's an addiction, but I don't want the sneakers. I only want the sneakers to give it back. But I don't care about no sneakers. I really don't care about no damn sneakers, dude. I'll wear 3 pairs of damn sneakers forever.
But that's exactly.
I'll pull 3 of my Grails out and just wear them for the rest of my life. Like I wouldn't even care. Like I wouldn't even care.
That's interesting.
When you're 32, 33, like they still care about what's on their feet at this point. Like I don't care. Hey, like you're gonna see how much I don't care as the channel continues.
That's cool though, fam.
But a lot of
that's
people
crazy
caring,
though. But
you know, I gotta put
you're right. You're right.
A lot of people care though. A lot of people care about what's on their feet, which is really stupid.
We got a link one day for real. Hey, listen, Mac or Die. That ain't a question. You already in with us.
Mac or Die is gonna link with us one day, and he's not gonna go back home the same though.
That's funny.
He's not gonna go back home the same.
Because everybody is different on they, but Mac or Die, I already know.
It's a paradigm shift. It's a paradigm shift.
100.
But this experience is more than what you think it is.
Like your coworker at Oklahoma, and now you watching the Oklahoma thing. I got dudes. Like I got.
You know. Hold on. Pause for a second.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
When my coworker told me, and my coworker's about, he might be at his 44.
Yeah.
So that's about what, 5 years older than me. I'm
Right.
39. Are we around that age? I think I'm 39. But
No,
he was
bro, I
saying
think
when the
he's 38.
Oklahoma.
I thought he was 38.
Well, no, if you do the math, you got to think about it. 81, 2020.
Will be, because this is 2020, but
I'm 30. Maybe I'm 39. I don't know, and I don't care. But anyway,
it is
when
2020.
it happened,
But our birthdays come late in this year, so you haven't reached it yet. It is
I'm not
20.
39.
Not
Am I
yet.
39 or 38?
Because you haven't reached your birthday in 2020 is what I'm saying. If you
I'm
were a
38.
January baby, you would be 39. It's still
Okay,
it is,
I'm 30. I don't know what I am, but
you
anyway.
see what I'm saying though. Because I'm the same way.
on.
I'm like, wait a minute, how old am I? This is
It
silly.
doesn't matter.
It does that's what I'm saying, but you're not 39 yet. Don't put us up there
Hold
like
on, I'm not. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's on the live, but I'm like, hold on, how am I? How old am I? But
if you were before the cusp, like if you were before April, then you're 39. Not yet though. Don't put yourself there yet, bro.
I'm only putting myself there because I don't care.
I mean, I feel you.
Also born in 1980 Wood. Hold on, this is funny. Also born in 1981, Elijah Wood.
Yeah, I knew that.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, absolutely.
Justin Timberfake.
Eh,
I just made that up.
that's funny. Yeah, he's all real. Paris Hilton, I remember that.
Brobin,
yeah.
Hayden Christensen, Jessica Alba, Natalie.
Jessica Alba, I knew that. I remember that.
Beyonce, no. Wait a minute, no. Beyonce, no damn. 1981.
Yeah, she is. She is like just a little.
No, she's not.
You're right. She's actually just a little younger than.
Not 1981. I know. Bill Gates, the sun blocker, is 1981. And
No, he's not. Bill Gates.
Yes, he is.
Same day.
Look it up right now.
You're saying Bill Gates is our age?
No, Bill Gates is born in October 28th. October 28th. October 28th. October 28th. October 28th.
Okay, look what up right now. Is that what you saying?
How old are you? Born in 1981. If you are 39 years old. If you're born in 1981, so this year in October, I will be 40.
No, you will not. You will
Yes, I will.
No, you will not, my friend.
Dude, if you think about it, 81 and 2020, that's only 1 year.
So
it's just 1 year.
You will be 39. Coming up.
No.
Coming up, you will be 39,
no.
my friend.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hilarious.
We'll be 30. We'll be 40. If you were born in 1981, you are 39 years old. If your date of birth is after March 20th.
There you go. There. You read. There you go. Ah, there
Wait a minute, I'm still 38?
Yes, dude.
That's dope. Oh,
you muppet.
Shout out to all the 38-year-olds right now.
My man said, I'm like, dude, keep reading. Yeah,
I was good with being 39 though. I was good with turning 40 this year.
Listen, man, you're only 1 year old, okay?
Is it? Hey, boo boo. Come here. Hold on. Wait. Why you ain't no shirt on, boo boo?
Because Mommy put me on. My clothes are still drying. I was in the bed.
Well, you need to put a shirt on first. Okay. Thank you, honey.
Bill Gates was born in 1988. Right. That's what I'm trying to. You don't know.
Go put it, honey.
Will's been, you know what I mean? Will's been sipping that.
You know
what I'm saying?
What? You know who born in 1981? I mean, October 28th.
We're talking about
Bruce
1981.
Jenner.
We're not talking about October 28th, though.
Bruce Jenner.
We're talking
October
about 1981 right now. We're not talking about.
I don't know anybody in 1981. Besides, personally, I know one person in 1981. But Mac or die.
Oh, man.
I know I was I told you I was older than you, bruh. If you still in the chat, I told you I was older than you.
Of course he's in the chat, bro. Rocking with us.
I don't know if he is or not. Like, he's probably maneuvering.
Look
10,
at
28, 55. Hold on.
talking about. I don't know if he is or not. That's because you're not reading the chat.
Right. Hold on. I'm gonna read the chat right now. Hold on. We got a link. Hold on. Check out Lumify Eyes Drop. Best eye drops. No. Hold on. I'm gonna catch up. These are the best eye drops in the world. Trust me, I have a stigma. To have some other shit. These are the best eye drops. You could be right. But out here, these are the best ones. I actually jacked them from the goddamn spot. They're 30 on Amazon. Bill Gates was born in 1955, but his birthday was still 10/28. That's important because he's a sun blocker. Huh?
We're talking about 1981 though, right now.
Oh, well, there's nobody from 1981 but me. Okay.
Thank you.
But Bill Gates was 10/28. That's the thing. The
E40 was 11/15. What is that? What are we doing?
E40 just raps. You see what I'm saying? Bill
Or
Gates
doesn't.
sunblocks. E40 is just a Golden State fan, just like myself.
If it wasn't for E40, I may not have been able to be enlightened on this realm.
It's a big fat lie.
No, man.
Did you get those Dior's?
I need to order them right now. No, you know what? I'm debating. I'm like, man, am I gonna order that?
What up, Destiny? You can't even see Destiny in there.
What up, Daz? I appreciate you tuning in. I can actually see the.
Destiny's gonna hop in.
She said, "Yeah."
Thumbs up, Des.
What's good, Daz? I appreciate.
That's my trademark. Is the yo with the long yo, like yo.
She just did it regular yo.
My trademark.
She just did a regular yo.
That's a yo. That's just a yo.
Yo.
See, I'm a yo. Everybody has to have their own YouTube intro, like.
Daz, what have you been watching, darling? Have you been watching any new shows? What have you been watching recently, darling? Like, what have you been watching?
We got to make Mac or Die and Daz like mods.
Mac or Die? I thought you already was one.
You got to make the regulars mods, man, because they feeling like they ain't adults up in here. They got to be adults.
He said, "I am your destiny." Hello. Yeah. No, I don't think that they don't feel like adults. They're still doing their thing.
Well, I've seen that other place. They be like, we're all. I ain't gonna lie, like Queen
So
Bee. If you're watching on the low, like
What?
Queen Bee be doing 5 too much. I'd be like, yo, Queen Bee, this isn't the type of chat to like be locking down on people.
Listen,
like you can't lock down on Dana like that.
The Nelman. You know what I'm saying? I need a good woman to clean up the Nelman. Now, what can I say?
You like what Queen Bee was doing?
At 100%.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, yo, chill. Like, you don't need all that over here. Like, come on now. Like, ain't nobody monetized and all that. Like, relax.
But even though we're not monetized, you can still get kicked off of YouTube being unmonetized.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
100% facts. Yeah. I'm still trying to not get kicked off YouTube. Shit, it's still a struggle. I got my intro done. How long you been on? Let me see how long you've been on for. 98 minutes.
98
I think
minutes.
Queen Bee is a troll. Okay, there goes the truth I was actually looking for. Thank goodness he said it. Queen Bee actually gets a kick off being a mod.
She won't appreciate that. She will absolutely.
Yo, first of all, Queen has been in the damn game for a long time. She's been modding, but Queen,
he removed his own message. Queen might have removed his message. Like, nigga, I'm right here.
Oh,
I'm here. I'm eyeballing you.
Queen is actually a mod. You know what I'm saying? The Queen has admin rights. You know what I'm saying?
Admin rights.
Queen has admin rights to this chat.
Funny, Des. What
That's
have
funny.
you been watching?
No. But I was thinking though. Hold on. Don't retract any messages out here now, man. Like
I didn't retract it. You did.
I didn't retract nothing, dude. You see my hands touch anything? He did that.
That's funny. I didn't do
I don't
it.
retract messages. I was like, if you go back up, like I was over here showing messages.
I didn't do that. You did that.
I'm going back
That's
up.
funny.
Like, we spicy.
We
No,
spicy. What have you watched any new shows? I know you was watching Tiger Joe and all of that. Exotic
Tiger
and all
Joe
that.
is dope, man. I don't care what nobody says, man.
Have you watched anything new on
That shit
YouTube,
was funny.
on Netflix,
And
or
if you're from
on your
Oklahoma, you have to watch that. Like, I'm seeing that. I'm like, man, come on, bro. You're not even aware of what's going on in your freaking city. Like, come on, man.
If your family from Oklahoma, then you got to do that.
Right, exactly. Like, you from Oklahoma, you gotta know what's going on in your freaking. The dude's a freaking legend in his city. Come on now. You were there in the South tucking tail.
That's funny. Hey, Max says somebody deleted it.
I didn't delete it. I can't delete it. I want to show all the foul, but the thing is, like Oklahoma City, I'm gonna put it to you like this.
I didn't get a chance to. It got retracted.
Maya, hold on.
Tell her to get a shirt on and I'll talk to her. Oh, y'all ain't muted yet, man. Come on, y'all ain't muted yet. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joshing with you. I'm just joshing. I'm just joshing with you. But hey, listen. That is funny. We are spicy right now. But Des just hopped in and hopped right herself. She finna go tell that one. But anyways, Queen B says she says she will actually check into all my comments, and she will actually check into all my live streams to make sure that nothing felonious is going on. So that I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
It is not.
Listen, man.
Because you go live. I don't go live.
One day. I'm gonna be serious one day. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be somebody one day. And I need somebody mod my joint like that. You know what I mean?
That's freaking funny.
For real. I need somebody eyeballing me just like that, man. Listen, man.
Like that brother, what's with the brother Tariq and come on.
Ola?
You know what I'm talking about? Ola. Yeah. Ola. Brother Ola. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Max. Somebody deleted it, fam. I didn't do it, though.
And Mac, if you don't
watch that, Mac.
I'm gonna say this right now. Mac, if you don't watch Tariq Elite, watch Tariq
Mac, hilarious.
Elite.
Oh, Des said, hold on. Top Flight Security. I watched Dave and my bank account. That's hilarious. Listen, Des, I watched Dave too. How you feel about Dave? Did you like it? Did you like that, Dave?
No Dave. So no spoilers.
No spoilers. Don't do no spoilers.
Don't do any spoilers. I watched Westworld and I watched Ozark. So no spoilers.
I gotta figure out how to get my I'm feeling like Tariq right now. I gotta figure out how to get my
Mac or Die. If you haven't watched Tariq Nasheed, go ahead and watch Tariq Nasheed, and you'll be like, oh boy.
I watched Dave and my bank account. I did not watch Dave.
I didn't watch no Dave. I didn't watch no. I've just seen the bank account, but I'm still trying to get through the Ozark before I get through the bank account stuff.
What is bank account? What is it? What is even that?
It's another series. On Netflix.
See, I don't even know what even that is.
See, I'm only a DSP dude with Netflix.
hair in a ponytail. I don't know what the heck is going on in these streets right now.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
Thought after we jump right into it, not going to waste anybody's time today. Try to
Yo, we can hear what you talk about. Compilation days time content.
Oh, stop. Cut that.
What's over there, man? You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming out your ear hole like you think we are. You know what I'm saying? We hearing everything.
Really?
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got AirPods. You can hear that? I got AirPods in.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? We hearing your family issues and all that, man. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you're not. I ain't got no family issues.
You know what I'm saying? Not issues. I wouldn't say issues. I mean, we all got family situations. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have family issues. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Man, listen, let me know we got some emotion going on in my household. You ain't got issues equals emotion. You know what I'm saying? You got some emotion going on? You know what I'm saying? We all got issues, man. I'm saying, Kanye said we all got problems. We all self-conscious. I'm just the first to admit it. You know?
How does Kanye come back up?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I love Kanye. I was just telling my son that.
Oh,
I wish
what?
it could go back to the old Kanye though. But everybody got to advance. It's just like it's crazy that this is where he's advanced to from where he used to be. Like his mindset, his mind frame. Which again could have always been his mind frame. He was always talking about he was going to have a wife with a butt that was fatter than Trina's. And he was right. So I mean, could have been where he was always looking to go, and he made it.
But all that butt and all that stuff, that's just superficial though. That's not even real.
I mean, so is he though. She said, ew. What hold on. What did she say? What is ew about, Des? You can't just say ew. What about the Kanye's
Probably
wife?
fat butt stuff.
No, it couldn't have came into the StreamYard that quick. We was talking about something else. What I'm saying is, you know, the old Kanye was just talking about some way more stuff. And I personally like the old Kanye. But he was already talking about the wife that he was going to have in the future. Oh, Kim K's butt. Okay, right. But he was saying, see, I didn't say he said his wife's butt would be fat as Trina's. You see? So
Trina's butt is not that fat.
He predicted what he would have in the future, is all I'm saying. You know? You. Family issues, LOL.
Trina's butt is not all that fat.
Trina's butt or Kim K's butt?
Trina's butt.
No, it was pretty fat from a side view. But I mean, who am I? I don't even actually remember. You know, it's funny. He said that, but Trina, it wasn't the size of her backside. It was more of her antics, you know?
Antics.
I used to have a girlfriend that said she wanted to be like Trina. And this was shortly after the
That's hilarious.
Nan video. This was like shortly after Nan. I'm like, what? You want to be like, that's your idol? She said Trina's butt is real though. Slow motion this way.
It is.
There you go. But you're saying
that was
fat.
It's not.
What are you saying?
Kim K fat joint. I've seen Kim K got the fat fake joint.
But 10 years ago, when Kanye said that, how fat was Trina's thing?
Pretty fat for the standards at the time.
Okay, when we're talking about real buns here. We're not talking about fake buns.
No, we're talking about real buns here.
But you did say standards at the time.
Standards at the time, which I was actually personally into. Still am.
Wait. Still, what are we into? I didn't.
Huh? Nothing.
Wait, what?
But the thing is, you have to make sure you got your mask though, because what you want to do is blend in with everybody else. Because a lot of us, pretty much all of us in this chat right here, are immune to it. You see what I'm saying?
They're actually saying at this point that we actually catching it at a higher rate than everybody else. What do you have to say about that?
I'm saying that what's going on in Europe and Italy is not the same thing that they have going on out here in the
Trina has
quote-unquote
more
United States. We went back to Trina.
Does Trina have more sex appeal than Kim K or what? Trina has. Yo, that's funny. Somebody else has the long yo. That's very interesting. Yo.
No, I'm the only one with the long yo.
Well, check the chat. You know what I'm saying? Check the chat. Yo, what's good?
Yo.
What's good? You know what's funny though? I had a girlfriend back in the day who said that her idol was Trina, and I didn't even know names, but I'm just saying that's funny.
Yeah.
But at any rate,
I was
wild.
watching Trina on Love and Hip Hop. I think it was Miami, and Trina was on there, and they had her acting way ratchet than she should have been acting. Like she was getting mad about like all these little young girls and stuff. I was disappointed.
I think that she was just trying to keep, she got to do what she got to do, man. That's a big check.
It's a big check, but she shouldn't be acting like that because she's supposed to be the baddest bee and all that.
But how is she going to be like, but she can't, how is she going to still be the baddest bee though? Like,
Shout out to Mrs. Hardaway too. But Trina, it was real. She was getting upset with a lot of those people.
Do you think it was real, or is she just a
No, I think it was real. No, she was real because she was heated. If you watch it, you're like, yeah, she was heated.
Was she really? I mean, I could act like I'm.
Yes.
Sometimes when I be really heated, I don't really be heated though. You know?
If you seen it, you're like, yeah, it's real.
See, there we go. And I agree. Trina will always be bad. 100. But what
Bad.
it sounds like now, but it sounds like now her attitude is just bad. I don't.
Because she conforms to the Love and Hip Hop standard.
But that's a check though. What about that check though?
If you want to sell your soul for that check, sure, it's a check. So when you start going for the Love and the Hip Hop check, that starts showing where are you at when you start going for the Love and Hip Hop check.
But all I'm saying is
Joel Santana was going for the Love and Hip Hop check, and he went straight to jail. You see what I'm saying? So
check-in, she went straight to having
Cardi
a husband.
got the Love and Hip Hop check for one season and went to the damn top.
Yeah, and now she looks like she's living happily ever after. I'm saying,
now she's looking like an irrelevant ball. Plus, irrelevant right now in these times and days.
Well, she'll be back.
She ain't gonna be back when?
I don't know.
Exactly. Like none of these people are relevant right now. Nobody cares about nobody popular with what's going on right now.
I don't actually.
Who's to care about?
I think Cardi B and Offset are still like popular though right now.
No, they're not. No, nobody cares about Cardi B and freaking Offset.
I'm telling you,
they're at home.
At home, chilling at home.
Nobody does. Nobody cares, bro.
Hold on. She said she had to turn up for the cameras. Who cares? It's all for entertainment. I don't watch it, but I'm sure she does it for views. See, me too. I don't even think that she was really that serious. I don't think that she was really serious. I don't know if I never watched it ever in my life, but I believe that she's just acting. If she was acting like she was frustrated with other youngins, I believe she was just acting. Said Tory Lanez is popular. That sounds like something somebody's mom would say, but no, I agree. He is popular. Yeah, Tory Lanez is popular. I like him too. Like he came out with that song with T-Pain, because I actually like the original song with T-Pain, and now I like the new song with T-Pain. So it's like, yeah, he's back. Yeah, Tory Lanez, he's awesome. I don't even know You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what they said. They let him back into IG. They let him back into the IG. He got his album out there. He's like doing the IG live because they said, but he got to keep it PG though. He cannot do the X-rated thing. As long as he keeps it PG.
X-rated.
Yeah, he was apparently before they banned him, he was on 20. But right now, they're like, as long as you keep it PG-13, we'll unlock that thing again, man. You can get back to it. Like, I don't deny that. I think he's calling it. It's like some type of club. Man, I'm old, man. It's like an Instagram club or something. But like Instagram is allowing him to play all kind of music and it's popping. That's all I'm saying. Oh, well, what? Really? It wasn't PG last night? They finna ban that brother again, man. See? I need to go ahead and check out. I gotta listen, man. I'm actually, as I was telling Colo, I'm actually not up on my Insta like I need to be, man. I'm like out of tune. You know what I'm saying? I'm like an old guitar. I'm out of tune with the Insta. I was trying to put some stuff on my I was trying to do some stuff and make it be like on my one thing, and I made it be on another thing, and Colo was laughing at me. Cause I'm like, yo, I wanted that to last for a little bit longer. And he was like, yo, wait, what? Nah, you did that. You did that. That was cool, and that was all that. I'm like, no, wait, I didn't want it to do it like that. And Colo was laughing at me because of that. So I got to get back on my Insta. You know what I'm saying? Colo said we was 39, but we really 38. But I'm actually feeling like we 39. It's crazy. He said, nah, he had hella chicks on there going brazy. Oh, snap. Now, they was going brazy in there. Okay. Colo, we doing it for the vulture now, boy. They was in there going, all right. That's what's up, man. All right. Yeah. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to check on that tonight. I hope they ain't hungover from last night, man. I want to check in on Tory them tonight. You know what I'm saying? For real. I want to hop in and go brazy. For real. I don't know what gang started with the D's, but we gonna mess around and go crazy in this bad boy. For real. We're here shortly if I hop in that bad boy. You know what I'm saying? For real. I actually can't wait. I'm gonna have to I know Colo muted me, but he can still hear me. We're gonna have to hop in that thing. Hope Tory Lanez and his crew ain't too hungover from, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, Tequila, what shows you been watching? You been on your Netflix? You on your Hulu? You know what I'm saying? You on Vudu right now? What you watching? It was a step above crazy. Well, I think brazy is a step under crazy, isn't it? They gotta go see. You feel me though. But what you watching right now? You know what I'm saying? What you watching? You watching You watching Netflix right now? I already know you watch your damn Joe Exotic. I know you Joe Exotic out. I don't even gotta ask you. So I know how you give it up. But what else you been watching outside of Joe Exotic? You know what I'm saying? Is you on your Hulu? What's something new? They said Ozark. I'm gonna have to watch Ozark here soon. But what else is out there? Man, you know what, Colo? I appreciate you muting us so that you wasn't mukbanging, you know what I'm saying? But we don't even got to see the live visual of that, though. You know what I'm saying? You over there chewing. You got food in your mustache, you know what I'm saying? You ain't mukbanging, you mustaching. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? Nah, no new shows. I'm just trying to stay same in here with these kids. I try to watch Joe Exotic, but I couldn't get into it. I'm going to start that Ozark this weekend. I might start that Ozark tonight. I ain't even going to hold y'all. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I might start that Ozark actually tonight. I don't know.
Go. Start that Zark tonight.
Man, you chewing, man. Listen, man. Stop chewing. You know what I'm saying? All that chewing. You talking about start Ozark? You over there chewing still. Anyway, yeah, I might actually start that Ozark though. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, get out the camera with that, man. Nobody want to see you mukbanging. That's how they started the coronavirus, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how they started this. That's how they got us in this trouble to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get off. What you doing over there? For real. Man, goodness. Goodness gracious. You know what I'm saying? That same chick that was eating bats, man, now she eating guava melons. And you know what I'm saying? So what you eating over there, Bane? They said it's really good. I'm going to start that first app tonight then. Yeah, a few people had already told me that Ozark was on point. You know what I'm saying? On Written Hour. You know what I'm saying? They said that joint was on point. So I'm gonna have to watch it tonight myself.
It's on point.
What you over there eating? You over there eating like, oh my goodness. Over there eating looking like something a wife made. What you chewing on over there, Bane? You know what I'm saying? I ain't tell you to come on my live eating and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to come on talking about something. You finna, you know what I'm saying? You eating. You got my viewers all intoxicated by your eating and all of that, man. Get off the live with all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. What you doing? We trying to do this for the culture, not for the vulture. You know what I'm saying? This ain't eat with Colo Manolo Dolos. Anyway, anywho. Yeah. I'll talk about something entertaining. Oh, here you go. Anyway, what was the last show you watched? That's what this thing is talking about. You're supposed to be enlightening us on the last show you watched so that the rest of the team can go check that out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seen Joe Exotic them. You ain't got nothing for us. Have you seen what are I talking about? That Carbon joint. You know what I'm saying? On Netflix. Y'all gotta watch that. That's my pick of the week. That Carbon joint. I can't even remember the name. But the Carbon joint. Y'all gotta go watch that though. You know what I'm saying? Just type in Carbon in Netflix. They gonna show you what you need to watch. But it's that new one. Altered Carbon. That's right. It's called Altered Carbon. Y'all go check that one out, man. That one's a good one. For real. I'm gonna check out the Ozarks. Damn, we've been live for 2 hours now? Sheesh. The last show I watched was the one that they got in. See? And Black Mirror. Did you watch all of Black Mirror? Did you watch the Christmas episode of Black Mirror? And did you watch that new episode of Black Mirror where they was like, what was that? It was called A Little Game or something? Bandersnatch. Bandersnatch, yeah. The Christmas episode of Black Mirror was the best episode, and Bandersnatch was pretty good because that's how I'm feeling right now. Anyways, but yeah, those were 2 good episodes. I did with Buddy from Altered Carbon. Yeah, man, you got it. That Altered Carbon was all right, though, man. And now I got to rewatch that newest season. Now I got to watch that newest season, though. Colo said he looked like he was about to say something, but he had a mouthful, man. I know how that is, man. Sometimes you about to come up for air, but you got a mouthful, you can't say nothing. What was you about to say, Colo? Come back to us now. We've been here with 2 hours now, man. Listen. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Y'all could have been anywhere but here, man. Y'all could have been anywhere, man. Y'all here, man. Y'all tuning into the now, man. But you know what, man? It's been about 2 hours now, man. Y'all know how I give it up, man. Jeesh. That's all I got to say, you know? Jeesh, where's the time went? You know? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure if anybody in this is checking this out on the playback, if you haven't already seen Ozark, go check that out. And he's either eating or has his Bane mask on, or both. You know, he's eating with the Bane mask on. You know, who knows with this guy? He's all over the place. But if you haven't watched Dave, go watch that. If you haven't seen Ozark, go watch that. And on that note, man, we're about to get up out of here. Colo, did you have anything to say?
That's funny. Bane mask.
Where you just got done swimming? Where you come from? Where's this guy? Yeah, with Joey Benefuco over here. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Goodness, googly gracious. Well, yo, I appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Woo. It's hilarious.
But yeah, man, y'all could have been anywhere. Appreciate that though, man. But listen, you know what I'm saying? Check out, if you haven't already, check out that Dave. And check out that what was that other one? The other one. What's the other show? Ozark. We're gonna check out Ozarks. And with that being said, y'all, appreciate y'all, man. Give it the thumbs ups. And we're gonna have a good night, yo. I'm gonna end this, man. Love y'all, man. Love you, T. Peace.
You in the video?
Yeah, man. It's 2 hours, man.
Why?
We done.